Speaking English fluently is not about memorizing difficult words or mastering complex grammar rules. It is about training your brain to think, process, and respond in English naturally. Many people spend years studying English, yet they hesitate when it comes to speaking. The real problem is not lack of knowledge, but lack of proper training. In this session, you will learn how to reprogram your brain for English fluency in a simple, practical, and effective way. Most learners struggle because their brain is still operating in their native language. When they try to speak English, they first create a sentence in their own language and then translate it into English. This process is slow, stressful, and unnatural. It breaks the flow of communication and creates hesitation. To become fluent, you must eliminate this habit and train your brain to think directly in English. Fluency is a mental habit. Your brain learns through repetition and exposure. The more you use English in your daily life, the stronger your brain connections become. This is the same way you learned your first language. You listened, observed, repeated, and gradually became fluent without thinking about rules. You can follow the same process to learn English effectively. The first step is to start thinking in English. Begin with simple thoughts. As soon as you wake up, create small sentences in your mind. Describe your actions throughout the day in English. When you are walking, eating, or working, try to express those actions in English sentences. At the beginning, it may feel slow or uncomfortable, but with regular practice, your brain will adjust and respond faster. The second step is to speak without fear. Fear of making mistakes stops most learners from improving. However, mistakes are an essential part of learning. Every fluent speaker once made mistakes, but they continued speaking. If you wait for perfect English, you will never start. Speak with confidence, even if your sentences are not perfect. Confidence grows through practice, not perfection. The third step is to build a daily speaking habit. Fluency comes from consistency. Set a fixed time every day to practice speaking. Choose a simple topic and speak about it for a few minutes. It can be your daily routine, your goals, or your experiences. The goal is to express your thoughts clearly, not to speak perfectly. Daily practice will gradually improve your fluency and confidence. The fourth step is to listen actively and imitate. Listening helps you understand natural pronunciation, rhythm, and sentence structure. Watch English videos or listen to audio content carefully. Focus on how sentences are spoken. After listening, try to repeat the same sentences in the same tone. This technique trains your brain to produce natural and fluent speech patterns. The fifth step is to stop overthinking grammar. Grammar is important, but overanalyzing every sentence can slow you down. When you focus too much on correctness, you lose fluency. Instead, focus on communicating your ideas clearly. As you practice regularly, your grammar will improve naturally without conscious effort. Another powerful technique is self-conversation. Talk to yourself in English whenever possible. Ask questions and answer them. Describe your plans, your thoughts, and your experiences. This practice builds confidence and helps you think faster in English. It is one of the most effective ways to improve speaking skills without any pressure. Creating an English environment around you is also essential. Surround yourself with English in your daily life. Change your phone language, watch English content, and read simple English material. The more exposure you get, the faster your brain adapts. When English becomes a part of your environment, learning becomes natural and effortless. Fluency is not achieved overnight. It is a gradual process that requires patience and consistency. There will be moments of doubt and difficulty, but every small effort counts. Stay committed to your practice and trust the process. Over time, you will notice that your thinking becomes faster and your speech becomes more natural. To summarize, train your brain to think in English, speak without fear, practice daily, listen and imitate, and avoid overthinking. Grammar. These simple steps, when followed consistently, can transform your ability to speak English fluently. If you found this session helpful, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback helps create better content for you.